My name is Vacide and I'm a doctorate student at University of Houston in Second Language Education program. I came to United States from Ankara, Turkey in 2001 to pursue my master's in the same area. My ambition is to learn how to teach English more efficiently where English is taught as a foreign language, such as Turkey. But would you believe me if I say that English was one of my worst subjects in elementary school? I was not interested in it as I didn't see the value of it. My parents, who have been both well educated in the English language, were very upset about this situation. My father particularly, who usually did not pay attention to my education, was worried about my failure and told me that he would buy me a bunch of banana or a bar of my favorite chocolate damak every time I got an A from my weekly quizzes. This kind of bribery worked well for a while, but I still wasn't interested in reading English. So on my 9th birthday, my parents gave me a really special gift. It was a set of Turkish-English bilingual classical children's books. There were 10 books, and in each of them there were 3 stories. Some of them were more common ones, such as Cinderella, Aladdin, Puss in Cats, or Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. While the others were unknown to me, such as The City of No Return or Magic Ring. Each of them was a hardcover book printed on high-quality paper with wonderful, lively illustrations. In each page, the story was told in Turkish and English. At the end of the book, there was a little glossary for unfamiliar words. I was totally attached to the books because in my time in Turkey, such books were almost non-existent, and my parents must have paid quite a bit of money to those books. I have immediately started reading them, but guess which language I was reading? Of course, Turkish, because it was my native language. The English text was so hard for me. As a 3rd grade student, the most I was able to say in English were sentences like, I'm going to Ankara. Where do you come from? How was I supposed to understand? Once upon a time there lived a princess in a far land whose mother had died. Every time my parents asked, I would say, yes, don't worry. I'm reading the English text, don't worry, not the Turkish text, which was quite a lie. However, as my English improved with the coming years, my understanding of the English text improved as well. Especially, I learned lots of new vocabulary from those stories, and the glossary at the end of each book helped me a lot. However, as educators and parents, we need to be careful when giving bilingual books to children and make sure that both languages match the child's language level as much as possible. A good example is a series of books called Elmer, written by David McKee and translated by Fatih Erdoğan. In Elmer, both texts are written for the language level of very young children with just 1 sentence per page. This is a better solution of matching writing bilingual books for children.